and songs that made you move you. And for the last 300 months, I made 16 albums with me on the front, and they bomb. Where you get your beats? I heard 93 rappers say like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gonna yell it every time you see me.
Oh, yeah. Listen to that talk in that huddle. He wants them going out there with some intensity. We've got basketball action at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks, live. Now Bledsoe. Tate. He's guarded by Arthur. Down low. Changes up. Orton with the bucket.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Gasol, no good. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against Charlotte.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Not stop. There's no way to stop that. I mean, there's nothing you can do when he's coming at him like that.
Well, that's right, Clark. Steve, he is a dangerous, dangerous player.
Yeah, especially when he gets to that launching pad right there in the lane. I mean, pretty one-handed finish. That was nice.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Sprite. Good stuff. Here's Curry. Hits the jump hook. Curry's got his first points in this one. 8 seconds left in the first quarter. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Mavericks have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And in general, this has been a very good foul shooting team, about 79% on the season.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And that one misses. So both teams making some changes here. So on the floor for Memphis, Curry in at shooting guard. Rudy Gay is out there with Arthur. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Conley in at point guard. Mavericks leading by 6. There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. Collison kicks to Bobois. Back to Collison. Dallas moving it around. Bobois, that's good.
I can imagine they're going to hear an earful about this next stop. I mean, that's 3 straight field goals given up right in the middle of the lane. Inexcusable.
Now, defense starts at the rim. I mean, you want teams shooting the ball from the outside, and that's not happening. They're just giving up everything inside.
He feeds it to Bonner. He kicks to Collison. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to Golden State.
Yeah, they allowed far too many open looks in that game, guys.
Can't disagree with you there, Steve. I mean, that's exactly what did them in. They didn't apply nearly enough pressure on their shooters.
Releases. Ronnie Bobois again. Bobois got 7 points for the quarter.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Well, anytime you can make more than half your shots, Clark, you take that any day of the week.
Now here's Conley. A 14-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
Yeah, he picked his spots in that game too, Kevin, because I thought he not only did a nice job scoring, but setting up his teammates as well.
Out to Bobois. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Well, they rolled him in that game, and it was mostly due to the big rebounding advantage they had.
Here's Gay, and the dunk by Arthur. And here's Collison. A look from Marion. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And that concludes the first half. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 8. Well, folks, stick around here at halftime for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
The weekend is in full swing on a Saturday night. Glad to have you along with us. For the Dallas Mavericks, they have the lead against Memphis. They've boosted their offense with a steady diet of made free throws. And there's no quitting the Grizzlies. They came to win. This team's become accustomed to winning, but tonight they got to be surprised with their first half performance. And defensively, they've done a good job grabbing rebounds, limiting second chances. That's all we've got here. Now, back to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for
The Grizzlies trail by 16. Bonner is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Beaubois. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Jones in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And Beaubois kicks to Cunningham. Jones. Now the pass to Bonner. 13 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. Bonner's got 6. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Gay. Dishes it to Curry. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He misses the free throw. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Mavericks. And he's good on the second. Mavericks leading by 15. Nowitzki a screen. Bledsoe passes to Nowitzki. Over Randolph. Nowitzki, no good.
Typically, he's pretty dependable on those open jump shots.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Now, let's check in with Doris Burke for the Sprite Uncontainable Game. Doris?
Thank you, gentlemen. And today, it's the Dallas Mavericks who grabbed the Uncontainable Game recognition. They had a plan to get an edge in this one, and they executed it perfectly. Hard to see them giving this one away in the final period.
And thank you for that, Doris. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Rudy Gay, Zach Randolph, and Marc Gasol, the front court. Conley out there with Curry. And here's Bledsoe. Nowitzki, defended by Gasol. Baseline jumper, rejected by Gasol. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And the Mavericks with possession here. Into Zach Randolph. Outside Conley. And he